Welcome to NBA basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next.
And the players do a little talking here before tip-off. It's all in good fun right now. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, number 24, can't get it to go. Step back shot. He squares up and sinks it.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
They set the pick. Inside. Stripped it away. Number 16, defended by Winston. Pass to Castro. Shot clock at 5, and the jumper is on the mark. First quarter, just over a minute played. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. This is a team that loves to run, and he wants to see them do what they love. Fast break basketball should be on the menu today, guys. We'll enjoy watching it.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Number 21 battles through traffic and lays it in.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Here's the screen. Here's Austin. That's good. Austin's got his second basket of the game. And so here's the home team. Number 16, defended by Winston. Clock at 6. Shot's good from Castro.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him. And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
Gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Come get it, come get it.
Fires from 14. The shot is good off the backboard. 6 points for him.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points, really. Nobody paid him any mind there.
Lets it go from the wing. They get it again. Austin, no luck. Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. That's blocked by Winston. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Number 16. It's rebounded by Austin.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
No good. Passes to Castro. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Number 24. No good on the 3. Number 24. It's another look. No good at the rim.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys. You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
That's good.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
1:05 left here in the opening quarter. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Number 7. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. The pass to Holt. Fires it up. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Power down with both hands.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
High, arcing shot. The shot no good. And that does it for the first quarter. The home team, they're up by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Number 51 hits the jumper.
Boy, he can be a matchup nightmare inside the paint.
Fires from deep. Cannot hit.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Offside Lawson. Money from the wing.
After digging themselves that hole in the first quarter, this club is starting to shoot the ball much better now.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the knots. I mean, they're starting to put it together.
There's the pick. He took good advantage of that screen.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
But he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Knocks it loose. Number 23, the finger roll finish at the bucket.
Now the shots are starting to fall a little bit more than they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive in golf. Well, a shaky start can be overcome because now they're starting to heat up.
Number 16, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Kicks to Austin. Backing down. Number 3. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. 6 on the shot clock. That's good.
Well, you gotta love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. They set the pick. He dishes it to Austin. Shot clock at 6. Backing in. No good.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamorous stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Number 16. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the middle, number 16. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
On defense, the visitors. It's a 5-point game. Number 24. It's rebounded by Austin. Austin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. From 12 feet out. And that one's good. He's got 6.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
That's blocked. To the inside, Castro, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Pass to Winston. From the arc, that's good.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And whereas almost all players go through their ups and downs, Steve, that's not the case with him. He just goes about his business the same way every night.
Number 21. Number 14. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Number 16. Can't capitalize on the good screen. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes it to Castro. No one near him. The second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside. Here's Winston. 4 seconds left. And the basket by Austin. Austin's got 8 points.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And the first half ends in a close one. The home team up by 4. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint. Welcome to 2K Sports. It's been a great Sunday of basketball so far. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They've been in one heck of a groove offensively, making it look way too easy. And the visitors still keeping at it. A dramatic advantage in the paint. They're getting right in close and converting the kind of buckets they want. They felt the impact.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Castro.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Number 14, defended by Austin. 6 to shoot. Number 16, offline from the top of the key.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Castro, defended by Austin. Leaps for it. They get it back.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
Number 16. To tie. No good on the layup.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Number 16 makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
That was an important bucket. They're only 1 of 5 now, so they really had to get their offense clicking. You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Number 23, defended by Castro. The pass to Holt. He feeds it to Austin. Clock at 6. Unloads from 13.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
The shot's good from Castro.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the shot's good from Holt. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Shot clock at 6. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here's the home team. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Number 7. From the left block, he sends it through. 5 points in the game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. He lobs it up.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Number 50, rejected by Holt, but he stays with it. Takes a 3. That's good.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And, you know, this is the other thing about it. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their number 1 strength.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 1:29 left in the third. Number 7. Tries again. It's rebounded by Austin. Austin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the screen. Pass to Holt. This one for 3, and the basket good. He has 5.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Puts it up. Good as the jump shot falls. 40 seconds left to play in the third. The dish to Austin. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Austin's got 10 points.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Number 16. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
One second left. Can't connect. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The home team, they're up by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Down low.
Oh, my goodness!
How about that?
High wire flying out there.
That'll drop your jaw.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly. You're right. It caught the defense totally off guard.
I remember Tracy McGrady doing that. First guy I ever saw pull that off.
5 to shoot. Number 23. And that one swishes right in.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Passes it to Castro. Takes the three. Hits the bucket.
Well, they're in great position here, and it's thanks in large part to their three-point shooting.
You called that right. They are lighting it up from behind the arc this half.
There's a screen. Number 23. And blocked. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock into it. Number 14. Defended by Holt. That is good.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
Six on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Cannot hit. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Number 21 moves back up, and it's good on the way in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
6 to shoot. Here's Austin. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Just an amazing game for the eraser. He has 12 points and 2 rejections. He's doing all the things you can ask of a player in the low post.
No, the blocks, the rebounds, it's incredible what he's done here.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Austin. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Steps back and fires. Nice jump shot. Good.
Wow, what a shot. I'm not sure how he made that one.
Yep, he checked down.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. No dice from the high post.
And I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a plus 10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboard.
Number 24. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Number 24.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
Have to like what we're seeing from Castro.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
.146 left in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Winston. Unloads. Off the left rim and out.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Number 14. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. He passes to Castro. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. No luck. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Number 24. The quick look, no good that time. Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Where was he going with that pass? That's just an awful turnover.
.26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Number 51. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Halika na't pasukin natin ang mundo ng laro. May kosang mas magsubi pa sa mga. Halika na't pasukin natin ang mundo ng laro. May kosang
tuning into this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And for the home team, here's Thompson. Pass to Ramos. Lopez up top. And there's the pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And Lopez throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Number 10. He's covered by Thompson. Good.
Yeah, and he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see. And, of course, has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And, Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got one shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Shot from 12. Number 34. And a missed layup. Lopez outside. Passes it to Ramos. Thompson outside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Thompson at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get onto the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
The shot's good from Ramos.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Number 10, he's covered by Thompson. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Lopez inside, and that one's good. Lopez has got 6.
I'm sensing, guys, this game really starting to swing their way.
To me, it seems like they're taking charge as their lead gets more and more comfortable.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Home team on D. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. There's a good screen. Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Number 19. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Ramos the pass to Lopez.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Got freed up. Nice work off the pick.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now, here's Thompson. Dishes it to Lopez. Fades back. Shot's good. Lopez has got 10.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
.121 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to McCarthy. Clock at 6. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Yeah, he's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Nuggets. Hill. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Number 10. He's covered by Thompson. Offline with the baseline jumper.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Inside, number 91. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Number 91. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And this is the difference in the game. I mean, they're drawing fouls and then converting at the foul line.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Number 7. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
It's Thompson off the drive. Excellent D there from Boss.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The home team, they lead by 12. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter.
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
Here's the screen. Number 7. That one a little long.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Off target at the rim. Thompson's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Number 10. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 6.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Number 81, defended by McCarthy. There's the screen. Thompson outside, taken away. Number 8 shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Ball just over a minute and a half played so far. There's the bucket. Good.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. McCarthy the pass to Boss. Number 10. He's covered by Thompson. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. No good.
Oh, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And the basket by Hill. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The pass to McCarthy. Shot clock at 6. No good. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The dish to Hill. Number 81, defended by McCarthy. Number 81.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on. Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but, you know, one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but, you know, in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And, Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 19, a 3-pointer, no good. The lights out in this one, 77%. The 9-foot shot, can't get it to go.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Thompson outside. Clock at 4. They set the screen. Fires from deep. No good. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Number 19. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
It's easy to see why this team is losing. I mean, he's literally missed every shot he's put up today.
Back to Thompson, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Thompson right side. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Can't cash in from close range.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Passes to Ramos. Number 43 drops it in from 11 feet. 56 seconds left to play here in the half. Down low, number 34 nails the baby hook. Here's Thompson. Kicks it to Lopez. He passes to Ramos. Let's go. Misses the jumper. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Number 19. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Lopez kicks to Thompson. Number 23. And that's not going to go. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The home team, they lead by 11. We'll have the start of the third quarter for you shortly. But first, it's the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports. It's been a great Sunday of basketball so far. The home team is on a tear right now. And give them credit defensively. They're boxing out, controlling their defensive backboards. And the visitors still keeping at it. They'd like to forget that first half. Coach has not been happy with what he's seen out there. And they'll likely come out with major adjustments. And that's all there is for me here in the studio. Time to send you back to my friend Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Lopez.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Now, here's Thompson. Into Lopez. With the fadeaway. And that one's good. Lopez has got 12 in the game.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. And he's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
Now, here's Thompson. Lopez, no luck.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Here's Thompson. On defense, the visitors. 9-point game. Ramos the pass to Thompson. He dishes it to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Here's Ramos, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. He's got 6.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Long range from the inbound. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Thompson outside. Backs in. Pass to Ramos. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 9 points in the game so far.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Six to shoot. Number 9 gets the 14-footer to fall.
Okay, that's more like it. A nice job here in the second. I mean, their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half, where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%.
From the baseline. No good off the front iron. Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Tries from 10. Drained for 2 points. 8 points for him.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
Here's Ramos. He's off from 17 feet. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
Number 23. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Not enough defense there to throw him off his shot. Sometimes it takes more than one defender on him down low.
Number 19. Good D by Lopez.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Ramos the pass to Lopez. Number 23. And it's good off the back rim and in. 6 points for him. Gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Number 19, Lopez covering. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Number 9. No good on the triple. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Thompson outside. The drive by Lopez. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Number 9 loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Number 2, nailed from 3-point land. 8 points for him.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
And we've reached the end of the third. The home team leading by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And Welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go. Having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. Ramos the pass to Lopez. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Number 10. Offensive rebound. Fires the three. Number 9. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. There's the feed to Lopez. There's the pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. A floater. Here's Thompson, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Number 10. He's covered by Thompson. Number 19. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar. What a performance. Just look at the game for Lopez. He has 14 points and 1 assist.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Lopez.
Well, that's just about what you'd expect from this squad. Their strong free throw percentage as a team, rearing its head again tonight.
From outside the arc, and that one's good.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Gone an excellent 4 of 6 shooting from the arc. It's back to Hill. Number 23. Up again, and Hill throws it down.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Great open look there.
I'll tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
And here is Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Ramos.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Lopez outside. No one near him. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Number 19. Great look, but off the mark.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
To the inside, Thompson. And there's the rejection. Number 2, defended by Ramos. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson with it. On defense, the visitors have given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
He hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he had in the first half.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
And that one's good.
The D was all over him, but they just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Passes it to Ramos. Just 4 to shoot. Number 43 can't connect from 13 feet out. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. To the paint, number 9. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Number 43 drops it in from 14 feet away.
That's really set them apart today, guys. That success from the mid-range.
Well, these are two teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here.
.10 left to play in the final quarter. Shoots. Money from the wing.
The assist. Number 10.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Lopez. Down low. From the low block. The shot is good off the backboard.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Shooting. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he hits both. 36 seconds left in the fourth, and that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yep, basket here, and that pretty much wraps it up.
To the inside.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's where you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Number 10, he's covered by Thompson. Misses the wing three. And so they get the victory here at home. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of the clock running out on your defense. ICBA. This ain't a game, it's a takeover. You ready? Let's go.
Mic check 1, 2, I'm the point guard running the play with a surgical view. I'm a ghost in the post, I'm a beast in the paint, and I'm coming for everything, even the pews. Got the spirit of mine, Fernandez, the El Presidente, the L and the elegant move. I'm a veteran spirit in a rookie body. I'm finding the pocket, I'm catching the groove. See the ICBA roster, what's stacked to the
Welcome, basketball fans, to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest.
Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, there's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 33 drills the three-pointer.
And Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. The thing that jumps out at him the most about their opponent today is the team speed they possess. He said, we've got to hustle back on defense every time down the floor. This is a team that loves to run, and we've got to be prepared to do the same. Gentlemen?
All right, Doris. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Number 25 trains the three-pointer.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Number 2, the putback, the follow-up champ.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the board.
They grabbed their own miss. It's blocked. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Giles hits it from three-point range. He has 5.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Inside, and he converts the layup.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. Can't get it to go.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Number 10 misses the baby hook.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Number 8 drills it from outside. He has 5.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Passes it to Roberson. Number 33 cannot hit. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Number 6. That one wide left.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Elbow shot is on the way. The shot misses. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. For the 3, gets it to go.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
It's a 5-point game. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number 2, the shot no good. In a lowly 30% to start this game out. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Pass to Roberson. Lets it go with the 3. No good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Here's Giles. Good on the jump shot. He's got 7. Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string some successful offensive possessions together and then tighten down defensively.
.59 seconds left in the first. Off the pick. That's good.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Lets it fly. That's good. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Number 32, guarded by Blake. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
0. Hands it from downtown.
For 3.
1 second left. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The away team up by 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down a triple.
They set the pick. Fires from deep. But they'll get another chance. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's King. And James pulls it down.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Gentlemen, Ray Allen is arguably the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. It's a shot crafted by endless reps in the gym, and he thinks being a bit, quote, obsessive-compulsive may have fed into his legendary dedication. He recalled back when he was 8 years old. He always had to make 5 left-handed layups and 5 right-handed layups before he could leave the gym. But one day, another team needed the gym, and he had to leave before he could complete his ritual. He said, "I cried. It messed up my day." Guys, it sounds strange, but that's Ray.
The Doris, for all of his downsides, that devotion to repetition is part of what's made Allen such an amazing shooter. At the end of the day, it certainly worked for him. Number 32, from down in the low post, it goes. Done a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. On the wing, James. Wide open look, and he hits the jump shot. 5 points in the game.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Right block shot hits the bucket. 6 points for him. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's the screen. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. With the teardrop, count the bucket.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Tortoise-like? Wow, Clark. Yeah, they're putting it together, but still trailing. Their offense is finally getting some traction.
Zero. And it's King with the rebound.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Number 1, James covering. Clock at 6. Number 19. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim.
Number 32, guarded by Blake.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Roberson. Lets a floater go, and that one's good. He has 6. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Number 15 to stop the drought. Number 13 gets it to go.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. The tray, no good. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Deflected. .111 left here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. The shot is off. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Puts up a 3. And good on the basket. Book it.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Three-pointer. Good. 6 points for him.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Here's Giles. Off target with the open look.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
8 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Number 8. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a 6-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The away team leading by 5. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Sunday action is in full swing, so let's break down the first half for you. Some good basketball for the away team. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. And the home club still hanging in there. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. And that's all there is for me here in the studio. Time to send you back to my friend Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. To the paint, here's Giles. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 11.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Pass to Roberson. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Number 8. Offensive rebound. Here's Giles. Cans the shot from the wing. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Number 9 takes the 12-footer and hits.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And his body control is something else I like about him. I'm not sure how he does it, but the way he's able to hang in the air and change his shot to get it around the defender is purely amazing.
Off the inbound, he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 10.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Roberson. 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Number 8. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here they come. Number 10. Off target from the wing. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. Number 8. Gets it to go. 12 points for him. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Roberson. Shot clock at 6. Stripped it away. There's the pick. Number 2. Number 13. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Being pretty good tonight at 48%. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. That shot wide open. He's got 9.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Here's Giles. No good with the triple. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Number 10. And that one goes long.
He's slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Number 25. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Can't connect from short range.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
There's a screen. Here's Giles. No good from outside.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
No good from Roberson. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Shot denied. Number 8. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Comes up empty down low. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Number 13. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He has 6.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
To the inside, number 25. Off target at the rim. Number 6. And the miss. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The away team up 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And so here's the home team, trailing here by 8. "13 feet away."
You know what? Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Doing well. They're at 45%. Number 10 nails the baby hook. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. There's a good screen. Number 33. And the 3 off target.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark. Now remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second.
Number 10, James with the block. Dishes it to Blake. Backing him down. Misses from short range.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He said, "We are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there." We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
They get a hand on it. No good there off the double clutch. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, just 4 to shoot. That's good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Unloads, drops one in from the wing.
He's gutsy. That's what I really respect about him. Seems like the more pressure there is, the more he enjoys the moment. So he is the guy you want taking the big shot at the end of a game.
And Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
0. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. It gave him a wide-open look there.
The pass to Roberson. Shoots the 3. No luck.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
0. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Roberson. The stupendous finish in trap. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like. .156 left in the fourth quarter.
Unloads from 9. Shot is blocked. Zero. Defended by Roberson. Number 6. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Off the inbound pass, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes it to Roberson. A three-pointer, no good.
He's just disappeared in this quarter, guys, and they're going to have him produce if they're going to cut into this lead.
Six to shoot. They set the screen. Number 8. Tries again. This is the layup.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head.
It's clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors.
Gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got NBA basketball for you. I'm Damon Bruce. Sunday.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. A quick check now at the starting 5 for both teams. And for the home team,
If I take it out for granted, that's my man if I keep my feet.
number 3, defended by Ramos. Number 3. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Ramos the pass to Tucker. That 3 off the mark. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. The thing that jumps out at him the most about their opponent today is the team speed they possess. He said, we've got to hustle back on defense every time down the floor. This is a team that loves to run, and we've got to be prepared to do the same. Gentlemen?
Thanks again, Doris. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Not enough on that one as it misses. There's the screen by Blotch. Inside, somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Puts up a three, gets it to go.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Number 15, off target at the rim.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Gets it to go.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
Here's Tucker. 6 to shoot. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Here's Blotch. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Blotch has got his second bucket.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
They set the pick. Picked his pocket. Number 3, defended by Tucker. Here's Gray, drills it from outside. Gray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Number 20, defended by Blotch. Blotch with the steal, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
The putback slams it home for the putback.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out. Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run, and thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them, as they haven't looked good at all during this run, so the timeout is appropriate here.
.152 left to play in the first. Six on the shot clock. There's the steal. Number 18. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Number 11, defended by Cruz. Number 41, drops it in from 11 feet. 1:03 left here in the first quarter. Number 3. The shot misses.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Here's the screen to the paint. Here's Forbes. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Number 18. Rejected by Forbes. Number 11. The shot is off.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The away team leading by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Number 19, and it's blocked. Number 41 buries it from about 10 feet away. Number 19 cans the shot with nobody near him.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack. Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
And the pass to Cruz. Just 5 on the clock. Number 3. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Number 11. Count that one.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Pass to Cruz. And the shot is good. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Number 11. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Number 36. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Number 11, defended by Cruz. Number 25, he sinks the 11-footer. Being an efficient 53% from the field. There's the pick. Down low. It's rebounded by Forbes. Forbes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Misses from short range. Number 19. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Number 20, defended by Blatch. He kicks it to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Ramos. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Now the feed to Blatch. And he banks in the layup. Blatch has got 8 points.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Number 1. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 7.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
There's the screen by Blatch. Number 1, defended by Tucker. Kicks to Blatch. The layup off target. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, what I like about him is that even when he has the ball in the post, he sees the whole court. He's aware of his teammates. He knows where the defense is, and he's constantly trying to get a teammate the best possible shot.
And his attitude, Steve, just his general poise and presence is something else you notice about him. He's really a calming influence over that team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the visitors now. They've led by as much as 10. 29 seconds left to play here in the half. 5 on the clock. Number 1. And they will call over the back on the play.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. He dishes it to Gray. With the floater. But they'll get another chance. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams still kind of feeling each other out here, and neither team has been able to find an edge in this game.
And the first half ends in a close one. The away team leading by just 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Pass to Ramos. Six to shoot. Takes the three. The offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
The shot's good from Cruz. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead and then the other one storms right back.
Yeah, that is evidenced by the 8 lead changes we've seen so far.
Misses the wing J. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Shot from the wing. The shot no good.
Couldn't convert. A nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Here's Ramos. An easy layup after coming off the pin.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
All right, Independence Center. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and do it loud for your Laker girls.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Gray, defended by Tucker. Dishes to Blotch. Shot clock at 5. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Blotch has got 10 points. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see at a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. There's the dish to Tucker. Clock at 6.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
And the home team has possession. A 2-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Forbes. They shoot again, and the layup is good. Forbes has got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And you know what? He's a guy who will put some wood on you now. He'll throw his weight around. Bodying him up play after play can really wear you down.
Here's Tucker after the made shot from Gray. Number 54. And misses it off the right side of the rim. 3 on 3. Number 1, defended by Ramos. Number 3, rebounded by Forbes.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Tucker, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. .156 left in the third quarter, and that one's good. Time now for an injury report.
He relayed to me that it looks like a moderate wrist sprain. Losing a player like him in the meat of the season is tough for any side, and their depth will be tested during this time frame.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
Well, knowing him, Kevin, I'll bet he can put it behind him as quickly as possible.
Let's hope so, Steve. I know everybody's looking forward to seeing him back out there.
There's the pass to Ramos. From 12 feet out. That's good. 1:30 left here in the third quarter. Back to Blotch. Clock at 6. He makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
Tucker can't get it to go. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He feeds it to Forbes. Pass to Tucker. For the lead. Rebounded by Cruz. And they're pushing it up. Deflected. Here's Ramos. No good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The away team, they lead by a bucket. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Number 3. Tries again, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Being 43% from the field. Number 1. The putback, the follow-up flush.
No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
Some powerful second chance points right there.
Yeah, he wasn't wasting any time. Straight back up and right into the hoop.
Still Lakers ball. Ray.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Number 54. The shot misses. Gone 1 of 3 on the night. Number 1. No good off the pick. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Takes it off the glass. Leads him in there. Number 3. It's rebounded by Ramos. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Tucker can't get it to go. Being here about 46% for the game. Number 3. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Feeds to Tucker. Backing down. 5 to shoot. He passes to Forbes. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Gray. Rejected by Tucker. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
In the fourth quarter, not pretty done, around 29%. On the top of the key, bullseye. Has some information for us, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
All right, Doris.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
And that misses. That would have put him up.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Can't get it to go.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
And good on the basket. Book it.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Being 40% from the field. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
He kicks it to Forbes. 6 to shoot. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it. There's a minute 45 left in the game. The feed to Gray. No good. Some solid defense from Ramos. Kicks it to Tucker to tie it up. Good on the shot. Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crowd is loving it.
Well, they know exactly how big that shot was.
1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. Number 15, the baseline jumper goes down.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Seven left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Ramos. From 12 feet out, it's good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
Pass to Blotch. Number 3, defended by Ramos. 4 on the shot clock. Number 1, connects.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Yeah, the crowd's been hoping for something to cheer for, but nothing.
He dishes it to Forbes. Great D that time from Blotch. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. It's a 2-possession game now.
What's your take, guys?
And this one is far from over. If they can get a quick score here and then a fast foul as well.
I tell you what, free throws become tougher with the game on the line. So a few missed ones here, and they could get right back in it.
Dishes to Tucker. Shoots from 12. Some solid defense there from Gray. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And it just feels like those are the free throws that probably put this game out of reach.
Number 1. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Sobrang dami na naming ibinigay. Teritoryo namin to, ba't kayo nandito? Ito'y tahanan namin bibigay. Teritoryo namin to, ba't kayo nandito? Sobrang dami na naming ibinigay. Teritoryo namin to, ba't kayo?
Yeah. Just the rhythm and the iron.
Hello and welcome. I'm Dan Bruce. Good to have you along for the NBA here on 2K Sports.
We make it cool to be something.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, and here's Jackson. Tries from 16. They grab their own miss. No good from Phillips.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 24. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now the pass to Phillips. Number 12. He hits it from 9.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. According to him, their focus defensively is going to be on making things difficult inside. Ideally, they'll be in the best shape he feels if they force most of the shots against them to come from the perimeter. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
There's the pick. Passes it to Phillips. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Cannot hit.
He has no fear, guys. He is more than willing to mix it up in the paint with the big boys.
Number 6. 3 on 3. Pass to Phillips. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Number 11, defended by Phillips. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 to this point.
Back to Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. No one.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
Can't hit from in close.
Still can't quite get anything to fall after 5 tries.
Number 12 can't get the putback. Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Number 24. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
Jackson drives in. Here's Phillips. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
They set the pick. Number 24. Blocked. Number 12. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Stockton outside. 1:58 left in the first quarter. Number 10 misses in close.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Good. 7 points in the game.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
To stop the run. Good. He hits the jump shot. 1:22 left in the first quarter. The pass to Cruz. Here's Maverick. 6 to shoot. Number 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Number 20, defended by Maverick. Number 20, great touch on the 16-footer. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Maverick passes to Cruz. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Just 3 on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The away team leading by just 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. They've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, in the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
Now here's Stockton. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Number 10. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
7 seconds.
Shot clock at 5. And Stockton, here we go. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Number 2, he's covered by Stockton. Here's Myers. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Stockton with it, now guarded by Maverick. Number 10, rejected by Myers. Fires from 14, no good from Maverick.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Stockton. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Stockton draws the double. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Great D that time from Cruz. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Off target at the rim. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Here's Stockton. Three-pointer. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Number 2 trains it from 17 feet out.
Number 2.
Stockton with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shot clock at 6. Number 20. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Maverick passes to Cruz. Rejected by Stockton. And here's the fast break. Number 9. From outside, off the mark. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Number 2. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 6.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Dancers, man. One more time. Give that hand.
.149 left to play in the first half. Jackson against Stockton. Clock at 6. Number 11. And he banks in the layup.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Pass to Phillips. Back to Jackson. 1:14 left here in the second. With the floater, Stockton with the defensive effort.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers, you know, with some unbelievable plays down the stretch of tight ball games.
And Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
Here's Maverick after the made shot from Stockton.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. They get the rebound. Off with the layup. Fade away. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The away team, they're up by 5. And coming up now, it's the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll return with the start of the third quarter in just a while.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports. It's been a great Sunday of basketball so far. Some good basketball for the away team. They've held tough defensively. Great rim protection, too, when you look at all the blocks. And the home club still hanging in there. Their terrible field goal percentage dragging down their whole game. They got to find a way to take the lid off. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Here's the screen. There's the triple. Good. He has 5.
Well, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
In about 42% so far. Back to Jackson. Shot from 12. Here's Phillips. Misses the reverse. Gone 1 of 3 on the night. For the lead, but they recover it. 0, guarded by Jackson. 0. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Here's Jackson, looking for his first basket still in this one. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
Changing sides didn't seem to help them at all. Huh, guys? They've missed their first 3 shots in the third quarter.
That's good. He's got 7.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists. You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Number 12. Here's Phillips. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
0. A stupendous finish in traffic. 5 points in the game.
Everything's going right now. 4 for 5 shooting, 80%. They've got their offense clicking.
Off the pick, and the jumper is on the mark.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Tries from 7. Misses off the left iron.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Phillips can't get it to fall. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. To the middle, and that one is hammered home.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Kicks it to Jackson. Here we go, 1-on-1. And he throws it down hard with 1 hand.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
And at 36% of the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Pass to Phillips. Off the screen. No good.
Well, he defended the shot, got back into play, and grabbed the board. Nice play.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is no good.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
Dishes it to Jackson. Phillips, the pass to Jackson. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He's got 6. 1:53 left to play in the third. 0. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, he's a matchup nightmare defensively. Even the best offensive players in the league have a tough time scoring against him.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
And so he hits both. Being an ugly 27% since halftime. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And that one's good. 11 points in the game.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
1:22 left in the third quarter. Number 24, and he drops it in from the low post.
There's been some slippage defensively here in the second half, Kevin. I mean, I'm not sure if their legs are going or what, but they've given up some easy baskets here.
Now here's Jackson. He's had some playing time, but no score yet from him. Shot clock at 6. 18 feet out. Number 33 slams it home for the putback.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Man, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
Puts it up. Rebounded by Jackson.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Here's Phillips. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Number 24.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this. That's the way you play defense. You saw the hop step a mile away and got in the path to disrupt it.
Seven seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. And no good trying to get that one. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The home team leading by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Five to shoot. To tie it up. Can't get it to go.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
That's good.
Wow, he is just on fire.
Yeah, give him the ball and get out of his way. Let him do his thing.
Jackson off the pick from Phillips. Number 33 lays it up and banks it in.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Now here's Stockton. Number 11. No problem on the jumper in close.
After what was just a horrendous shooting performance in the first half, they finally started to find their stroke.
It's amazing to think they actually have the lead here, Clark, given how poorly they played in the first half. They really didn't shoot well, but you know what? They're starting to stick it out. They're finding their way in this game.
go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told his guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Number 12, from the top of the key, he buries it.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Stockton outside. Number 11, defended by Phillips. Number 11, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show, and the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
Goes back up. They shoot again, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
That one is off. And he's good on the second.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Number 24. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
They weren't very crisp in the first half, but they've really picked it up. The same shots they struggled with earlier are now starting to fall.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Number 11, defended by Phillips. Number 24, clock at 4. It's rebounded by Phillips.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Trains it from 9 feet away.
Seems to me that anytime the game is on the line, I mean, he's perfectly willing to be the hero, or the GOAT for that matter. And that's what it takes to be clutch in big situations. You can't be afraid to fail.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
Number 24. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. To Jackson. To tie it up. Bank shot. No good. Being at 44%. Pretty reasonable. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
He passes to Phillips. It's good. This game is all even.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. Number 6, defended by Phillips. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. 44 seconds left in the game. Number 33, chance there to take the lead, missing. Tries to snap the cold streak.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 12. It's good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. 0, guarded by Jackson. Tries it from 19. Oh, missed it. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. Now here's Jackson. Here's Phillips. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
It's rebounded by Phillips.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, the shot misses. Being 41% for the game. Here's the screen. It's picked off. Here's the break. Number 12. That's good.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
0, guarded by Jackson. Number 24. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the free throw line.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He's perfect from the line this time.
That was critical, guys. Absolutely critical, and you know that's what we're used to seeing out of him.
The pass to Phillips. Back to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Had the space there, but it's offline. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Shooting for Phoenix. Number 24. One shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Boy, what a great and one right there. These are the kind of plays that win you basketball games, guys.
Passes to Phillips. Number 12. Another shot. It's in!
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Number 10. Second shot opportunity. No good with the layup.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Number 33. Number 24. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. An impressive victory in overtime after an